West Coast Pirates. Speaking of West Coast Pirates, if you search in YouTube for West Coast Pirates, you get a ton of baseball videos because West Coast Pirates are all over YouTube. So I might have to change my name. It's early enough in my channel where I can maybe get away with it. I was about to order some stickers for my metal detector, so I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking about keeping the pirates, maybe doing treasure pirates or detecting pirates, butt pirates. I don't know. We're going to Eugene today to go to a park. It's an old park. We're gonna meet Dig and Dave there, and it is nasty out right now. So it's really rainy, but I haven't detected in 2 weeks, so I need to get out and hunt. But hopefully we find something good. Hopefully it clears up a little bit. It's not supposed to, but let me know if you got any ideas for some names. Otherwise, we'll see you at the first hole. A lot of junk so far. Things back there digging. Just popped this hole. Looks like a coin. What's that? Man, it rang up super high, and it looks like a nickel almost. Yeah, just a nickel. God, it rang up like a silver piece, which is weird. Nickels usually ring up like a 52. Maybe it's a war nickel. I don't know. It would be shiny, I think. Nope.
Good find.
Yep, we got a nickel.
Alright.
See you. Right next to that other hole. Looks like we have another coin.
Tin foil.
Tin foil? Oh, it's just a memorial. What in the heck? Why is it red like that? 1971.
Oh, you found another coin?
Yeah, it's just a penny, but look how red it is.
God dang, you're a money finding fool.
Yeah, this machine is it's a coin finder for sure.
See that?
See you next time. Starting to rain good. Too jumpy. Yeah. Need like a visor on this thing. Iron. That's diggable. These damn mole holes everywhere here. Ugh. Right there. Come on. Well, so much for my plug. Where the hell did it go? God, it must be tiny or something. Are you kidding me? Can't be that. Nope. So friggin' muddy, it's hard to tell. There it is. It's a penny. Is it a Wheatie? Nope. Just a memorial. That was a lot of work for a penny. Bigger than a penny. What is that? It's a nickel. That's just the same exact as mine came up too.
Oh, totally red.
Yeah, it must just be the soil here. We got a dang 1952. God, if that was a dime, it would have been silver. If it would have been anything besides a nickel. Nice find though.
That was right in the roots. I was
Yeah.
about ready to give up, and I'm like, because I'm like hitting a root, and I'm like, so I just kind of fiddling around underneath the root, and it was just sitting like that. I was like, oh, sweet.
Nice find. Just dig in here. Just a swampy mess around here. But got a coin. Looks to, it's another nickel. Man, it must be the soil around here. God, well, I'm a muddy mess, but keep finding nickels that are ringing up really high. Just kind of bizarre, but a nickel's a nickel, right? Well, it's got a really cool color on there. Jeez. 1996. That is a very modern nickel. And the hole it goes. Alright, well. Nothing else. It's a swampy mess out here. Dave's over there digging his heart out. See you guys in the next hole. Hoping you guys can see this fine. Yeah. So I thought it was a piece of can slaw because I get it constantly.
And then I pulled it out. Not sure if it's silver or not, but that is definitely some jewelry. Oh, it's got some markings on it too. What is that? Just so cool. Huh, how about that? I'll clean it up later and give you a close-up. That's the first jewelry of the day though. I love it. It's a little clip on there. Oh yeah, look at that. Hopefully I just didn't bend it and break it. Super cool. Alright. I'm gonna go get Dave. He's over there digging his life away on junk. But he's found a lot of coins, but it's all modern. So I think we need to get closer to the river over there. So. It's really rich like clay. So readings are coming out kind of strange, but I don't really know what it is yet. Oh, it's a zipper. Man, that thing rang up freaking good. Pro Sport. Pretty funny. See you guys. Spill?
Huh?
A little coin spill? How many were in there?
So a nickel and 3 pennies.
Nice.
I already had the nickel from over there.
Yeah, you can see the little plug right there.
I am still looking. I think that might have been it, but that's pretty sweet. Find all that in one freaking hole.
Heck yeah.
Sweet.
So I got a few things in the hole here. First one I just pulled out is a smashed baby ring. It might be junk, but it might also be silver. Put that right there. Make sure I checked everything. There's something else in here. Nail.
More?
Well, it's just a nail in here. We'll check if there's something else in there. Might as well. Jeez. It's nasty out here today. Nah. Another piece of the nail. Alright. Well, we got a ring out of it though. Oh, man. Looks pretty dang thin, but it also looks pretty shiny too. So, might be silver. Try to maybe get it round again at home. See you guys in the next hole. Ooh. Oh, that's a modern button. Or something. Kinda cool though. I'm at this weird little spot over here around the river. And it's got a bunch of metal everywhere. So let's see if we can find anything good. Right next to this giant cedar tree. Ginormous. Dave's back there digging. The river's right there. Pretty bizarre. I'm kind of creeped out a little bit. Mainly because, not really my thing, but dug down just like 2 inches. And it is a giant cross with Jesus on it. And I don't know, I mean, it's probably just like a brass or something, but that is nuts. Man, that's pretty crazy. We're trying to work our way through the park. Lots of clad. We haven't really found anything good. A couple pieces of jewelry, but that's about it. There is a big willow tree over there, so we're making our way that way. See ya. This isn't very old, but I mean, it's been around for a little bit. Ninkasi is a brewing company around here. And it says Eugene Ninkasi Brewing Company. Ninkasi Brewing, Eugene, Oregon. It's kind of a cool little treasure for the area. We'll keep it. See ya. It's not metal, but I'm not sure if these mushrooms grow where you're at, but these are called Morels. And they're delicious. They usually sprout up after a burn, which is kind of weird, so thought I'd let you guys see what some Oregon mushrooms are like. See ya. This in the hole. It's definitely a gear or something. It almost looks like for a watch. Might be more pieces to it. If I find anything else, I'll turn you back on. I thought for sure I had a silver dime here, but I'm starting to think it's yeah, it's just clad. Oh God. 2017. Got a dime though. Headed that way. So I found this in that hole right next to this big old tree. It's pretty nuts. And it just looked like a giant chunk of iron, but then I started knocking some of the stuff off, and it's a big hinge. Interesting. The hinge to a treasure chest. Since I'm around this big old tree, I'm bound to find something, even if it's just clad, so figured I'd do a live dig. So what I do when I go over a spot, if it's a good spot, then I hit the iron discrimination. Then I'll know if it's iron. It's really helpful with bottle caps. A lot of junk. There's a coin. Probably just a penny. Right there. And I'm not sure if they put filberts on the ground or... because this doesn't look like a filbert tree. Looks like it's right there. Jeez, that was right on top. Where'd that son of a gun go? Dude, just disappeared. Oh, jeez. Just got buried under that leaf right there. Well, that's kind of silly, but... well, we'll put her in the old keeper box. What is this? Please be silver. Boy, that's pretty shiny. I don't know. Could just be a brand new dime. God, man. It's a 2017 dime. Got me. Doesn't that thing look freaking shiny? God. I guess it wasn't very far down, but still. That's alright. See you guys in the next hole. So I got a few hits here. I pulled a dime out of here, and it was the same scenario where it was a 2011, so it looks super shiny. So I think it's the same thing at this one too. Yeah, 2001. I'm not sure why they're looking so dang shiny, but if you look at like all the rest of the crap I have, there's 3 shiny coins in there. Oh well. There might be a spill right here, so might as well get everything I can. Trying to figure out what it is still. I think it's a button. Yeah, it looks like a more modern button. We haven't been finding a whole lot, which I really thought we would. This is a really old park and good area, so I don't know. Maybe it's been hit pretty hard. I got some good trees here, so we'll see how they pan out. Boy, that's bizarre. M-O. Gomo. Boy, it doesn't look very old either. That's bizarre. Make a knife out of that or something. Gonna do a quick wrap up of the day. We're both really tired. It's a long day. We didn't get a ton of great stuff, but there's our trash. Whole probably 20 pounds of trash there. We'll do Dave. Dave made out like a bandit on some coins.
Nothing old.
Yeah, all modern clad. Got the quarter. Got a zipper. Some obsidian. That's kind of cool. Full tab. And he dug tons of iron. A lot of that stuff was his. Got this railroad spike. GGMC 3. It's kind of weird. It almost looks new. Pirate treasure hinge. This son of a gun that I thought was a pocket watch. Who glamours their key fob? Looks like
that's funny.
a gear to a clock, maybe.
Yeah.
My real only piece of jewelry besides the ring there. I'll have to clean it up and see. It has a clasp on there. Pretty little flower. The pin. The Jesus cross. INR. Boy, that's...
I think it's like in remembrance or something like that.
Yeah, probably. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. I don't know why. It belongs in like a vampire box or something.
Yeah.
The silver ring. I'll have to clean it up. I think I see something in there that's a marking, but it's super light.
Yeah.
So it might just be aluminum. I don't know. Maybe a kid's silver ring. I got a zipper like Dave. 2 buttons. I'll have to clean that one up. It looks pretty munchy. That's a nice button. Then my clad. I got pennies. Not a single wheat penny. I got 60 cents and dimes, which all 4 of those suckers I thought was silver, and 2 nickels. That's it. There's our wrap up.